Hello everyone! Kamusta kayong lahat? Welcome po uli sa ating Traders Plus YouTube channel and kindly like, share, and subscribe sa ating channel at yung mga content natin, paki-view nyo po and paki-like ninyo. Also, paki-hit yung notification bell icon para po every time we will have a new content uploaded, kayo po ay mano-notify. So, this session, itatalakay ko ang about applied risk management in Forex trading. Okay, so ano ba yung mga dapat nating malaman? Una, may tinatawag tayong risk of ruin. Papaliwanag natin yun mamaya. Marami kasing mga traders na kapag nagdo-drawdown sila, ano ba yung drawdown? When you say drawdown, ito yung pagbagsak ng trading account due to losses. Okay, so kailangan matutunan natin kung paano kontrolin yung ating mga loss. Then we have to calculate yung risk to reward ratio and also manage our position size. So it follows yung money management din natin. And of course, responsible fund management. So let's talk about risk. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng risk? So risk is defined in financial term as a chance na yung outcome ng isang investment or yung gain niya will vary or pwedeng mag-iba, differ from the expected outcome or return. So ibig sabihin, it's expectation versus the actual. Pwedeng mag-iba yon. Now, risk includes possibility of losing some or all of an original investment. So pwedeng matapyasan, pwedeng maubos. Ang tawag doon, sunog. Okay. Sa Forex, napaka-risky po ng trading natin kasi tayo ay gumagamit ng leverage o margin trading. Okay, so kailangan naintindihan natin ano po yung risk na kinakaharap natin sa pagte-trade po ng Forex. Now, quantifiably, risk is usually assessed by considering historical behaviors and outcomes. So, tinitingnan din natin yung mga past performance natin, yung past results ng ating trading, and this can also be a basis of our expectations. Now, let's go about the risk of ruin concept. So, yung risk of ruin is a probability na ang isang investor o trader can lose substantial amounts of money through investing or trading or gambling to the point na hindi na madali o mahihirapan na siya to recover the losses or to continue trading. So kung makikita ninyo dyan sa graph, okay, ano yung nakikita ninyo sa... Makikita ninyo na bumagsak ng husto, okay, to the point na mahihirapan na yan na mag-recover. Okay? Bumagsak na siya doon sa area na yon. Okay? So, halimbawa, dito sa loss recovery, kung sa $100 na balance, okay? Let me just pull down my pen tool. Okay. So, kung ito ay natalo ng $1 o 1%, then you still have $99 left. And for you to recover the $1 na loss, you need to make 1.01% profit to just break even. Maging $100 ka lang ulit. Okay? So, paano kung halimbawa, ang losses mo ay umabot na sa 50? So, the 100 lost 50. And ang naging net, $50 na lang. Kalahati ang natapyas. That means, for you to recover the lost $50, on your next trades, this $50 left must make 100% para lang mag-break even. And this is not likely to happen kasi kung yung 100 nga balance mo, hindi mo nagawang kumita, natalo ka pa kalahati agad. So, ngayon ini-expect mo, doblehin mo pa yung kapital na natitira mo, di ba? To make 100% gain. So, yun yung sinasabi natin na pwedeng risk of ruin kasi on your next trades, it is unlikely that you can recover that amount. Sumobra na yung pagkababa, humihina na yung trading power mo. Okay? Sabi nga natin, trading is just like betting. You are taking risk by placing your chips with the expectation na baka makakubra ka, no? Kumita ka, manalo ka. However, even if you are okay in taking risk, there are chances na kapag yung losses mo, umabot sa na-wipe out na lahat ng chips mo, wala ka nang pang-place ng bet. Wala ka nang pantaya kasi naubos na yung pantaya mo. So, let's talk about now about risk to reward ratio. So, yung risk to reward ratio helps our traders or investors to manage yung risk of losing money on trades. So, if a trader has some profitable trades, hindi naman lahat ng trade natin panalo, meron din tayong mga senaryo na talo tayo. Okay? So, kailangan yung win rate natin, hanggat maaari, mas mataas sa 50% yung win rate natin. Okay. Now, the risk to reward ratio will measure yung difference between your trade entry towards a stop loss and your trade also to your profit take o yung take profit mo. So, comparing these two will provide a ratio of profit to loss or a reward towards your risk. So, ganito siya. So, halimbawa, okay, i-set up ko lang. Kung dito ka pumasok ng trade, buy, pag umakyat at ito ang TP mo, take profit mo, ganyan kalaki yung iyong reward. Pero nasa ang stop loss mo? Halimbawa, nandito. So, is this a good risk-reward ratio? Posible. Bakit? Kasi, ang iyong profit, ganitong kahaba, ito yung reward mo, pero yung loss mo, ganito lang kaiksi. Ang hindi maganda, yung mas mahaba pa yung stop loss kesa doon sa posibleng reward. So, kung ganon, hindi maganda yung risk-reward ratio natin. Okay. So, if you're going to take a look at this example, may makikita kayo rito na this is the proposed buy entry at hanggang dito yung stop loss niya. Okay? At ito yung take profit niya. Gaano kahaba itong risk versus dun sa reward? Almost 1:1 pero lamang pa rin yung haba ng reward kesa sa risk. So, as long as you have bigger expected reward than your expected risk, then your trade is okay. What we don't like is you are risking so much for a small possible reward. That is not good. Okay. So, let's talk about position size. So, position sizing will refer to your size of a position within a particular portfolio. O ito yung dollar amount that your investor or a trader is going to take or trade o i-engage mo. So, investors will use position sizing to help determine how many units of the security can they purchase. And this will help them control risk or maximize return. So, your total risk is broken down into two parts. Una, trade risk at pangalawa is account risk. So, una, yung trade risk, yung position na tinake mo has a risk of losing. At the same time, that trade is part of your overall account. So, each trade na nasa risk will also bring the account down kapag lahat yon mas stop loss. That will be your total drawdown for your entire account. And should your account lose more than 50%, let's say, ando ka na sa risk of ruin na tinatawag na naman. Okay? So, meron tayong mga tools like a position size calculator. So, meron ito sa MyFX book, but I am also happy to tell you na sa ating XM ay meron tayong position size calculator din. Okay. So, dito, i-illustrate ko lang. For example, the capital here is $1,000. And ite-trade niya ang Euro USD. At ang ite-take niya ang risk to reward ratio o risk ratio mo is 1%. Meaning, for $1,000, the maximum loss that it can take for a trade ng Euro USD is $10. Not more than $10. Okay. So, titingnan mo yung possible chart, no? So, halimbawa, dito ka e-entry, and then ito SL, bilangin mo ilan yung stop loss, pips, no? In pips. Balikan nyo yung video natin nung basics of Forex trading dito sa channel para maintindihan nyo kung ano yung pips, ha? So, ang sukat mo halimbawa ay 40 pips. So, tanong, sa 1,000 mong pera, standard lot account, no? Standard contract, ilan yung volume na ilalagay mo para malimit ka lang sa $10 yung loss considering 40 pips. So, pag i-click mo yung calculate, it will give you the answer 0.025, although you cannot trade the 5. So, ang magiging sagot lang yan is 0.02. Okay? So, ito na yung pinaka-most na iti-trade mong volume para sa Euro USD if you are limiting to 1% with the pips of 40 pips towards the stop loss. Okay? So, andito po yung link para po sa position size calculator. Pwede po ninyong i-take note yan. Okay? But, I do suggest it's best to use the XM website natin na position size calculator. May tools po tayo doon. Okay. So, to continue, this is a trade margin simulator na ginawa ko lang sa Excel. So, ipapakita ko lang dito na halimbawa yung account ay $1,000. Okay. Tapos, pumasok siya sa trade. Ito yung price ng buy niya. 1.119209. So, ito yung buy niya. Okay. At ang pinasok niya ay 1 lot. Okay, with a leverage of 888, ang trading power niya 1,000 times 888. So, ito yung kanyang pwedeng i-trade na value in the market. Now, dahil 1 lot to, 100,000 units yan ng equivalent. Ito ang magiging tatapatan na amount. 119,209. That is simply multiplying the entry price with the number of units. Ito yung mawawala doon sa trading power. Okay, so ito yung magiging captured equity, and then yung remaining is pre-equity. However, as long as the pips is running, di ba, napag-aralan natin yung pip measurement. In this scenario, nag-move against the trader ng 97.3 pips. How bad is it? Actually, not so much. 97 pips is Euro USD pa yan. So, normal lang yan. Kumbaga. But, because of the 1 lot, and remember our dollar value per pip per lot, ang isang standard lot will make or lose $10 kada pip kada 1 lot. So, if you're going to multiply the 97 pip with the $10, ito, ang kanyang floating loss, $973. Worse even, if this will be realized, 1,000 minus the 973, ang may iwan na lang sa account niya ay $27 na tumataginting. Question, okay lang yan, babangon yan, antayin ko na lang yan, pwede ba yon? No, because we have what we call margin call and stop out. The moment the margin level, this one here, reaches 50, kukulay pink-pink na yung ano mo, MetaTrader. Ibig sabihin, magdagdag ka ng pera because if the 50 continues to go down and hit 20, finish line ka na. Stop out na. Ibig sabihin, your account will blow up, sunog, sabog. This floating loss will be realized. At ito na lang ang maiwan sa balanse mo. O tanong, kaya ba yan? Kaya ba ng $27 na natitira kitain yung 973 na wala on the next trades? No. Risk of ruin kung tawagin nga. Sabog yung account. Okay? Now, let me illustrate. If I am going to open this in Excel, okay, let me just do that for you. Okay, so let me move it here. Now, let's say your volume, papalitan ko lang dito guys, is the volume. Okay? Palitan ko lang yung volume. Ayusin ko lang. Okay, I hope it's viewable. There you go. Papalitan ko lang dito guys yung yung volume natin. Yung 1.0 papalitan ko ng mas maliit. Siyempre yung units liliit din, mapapalitan na to automatic. Okay? At magbabago ito. At hindi ko babaguhin yung current price. So ibig sabihin, kung sana mas maliit ito, hindi pa sasabog yung account. Nakuha nyo? Okay, let's see. What if instead of 1.0, I will trade 0.10? And that means it's only 10,000 units. Look, buhay pa yung account sana. Kasi, the margin level is 6,724%. Malayong-malayo sa bituka ng margin call at ng stop out. And the floating loss is only $97.3 of the $1,000. Kung mag-decide ka i-cut loss na yan or stop loss mo na, cut mo na yung trade, may matitira ka pang decent 902.7. Okay? So, ganun po yun. Eh, what more kung mas maliit pa? The better. Okay? If this is, let's say, 0.05, so this is only 5,000 units, then, sobrang kampante ka sa trade mo. You are only $48 floating loss of your $1,000 for this trade. Okay. So, ano ba yung ideal lot size? So, ito po yung quick observation ko. So, instead na mag-position size calculator, isipin mo lang, for every trade mo, the ideal lot size, 1 micro lot for every $100 capital. Yan ay para tumagal yung buhay ng account mo. Okay? Then siguro, the most mo ng position will be dalawa. No? Pwedeng on the same pair, pwedeng magkaibang pair. Kasi mahirap din yung we are adding so much to the losing trade o losing position. Okay? So I hope that helped. So, responsible fund management. So, una, I would really reiterate na apply risk management at all times. Observe money management, limit mo yung drawdowns mo. Then, slowly but surely lang, be consistent, build your account to grow. Respect your trading rules. Choose what to trade. Hindi lahat ng instrument ay hiyang ka. May mga ibang instrument hindi ka pamilyar o di mo kasundo. Huwag mo ipilit. Okay? And if possible, take 1:3 na risk-reward ratio na high probability. Okay? Ipapakita ko ngayon yung scenario na kung ikay naka 1:3, May times na talo ka, may time na panalo ka, madali mong mababawi yung mga talo mo. So, most of the new traders o mga newbie, ito ang nagiging itsura ng kanilang trading account. Okay? Drawdown, bawi, drawdown, drawdown, bumawi, na-draw na naman, di ba? Drawdown, side up, mamaya tuloy-tuloy na yan. Okay. So, walang consistency. Now, a professional trader, meron din namang mga drawdown. Pero, limitado. Kagaya nung pinakita ko sa inyo na account history dun sa isang video natin, pakipanood nyo yun, yung ating basics of Forex trading. So, dapat gradual lang na ganun. Hindi kailangan mong mag-spike up na ganun agad. Okay? This will be okay. Slowly lang. Slowly build the account. Okay? So, i-avoid nyo yung margin calls and stop outs. Then, tingnan niyo ang daily movement in pips ng mga Forex pairs. So, kapag ikaw ay nagte-trade ng mga Euro, NZD, mga GBP, JPY, malalaki po ang mga movement yan in a day. Umaabot yan ng mga around 400 pips, 350 pips. Okay, so mamaya yung stop loss mo pang 20 pip lang, saglit lang po yung tamaan. Kung naglalaro ng 400 pip yung pair for the day. Okay. So, trading is not gambling. It is a process. So, it requires 15% strategy, 30% money management, and 55% state of mind. Okay, so overall, you must have a winning attitude towards trading. So, if you take 1:3 risk-reward ratio, this is how it is. Let's say, I am risking 2% for my account balance of 5,000. Therefore, from my point of entry, hanggang dito lang yung stop loss ko, and this is 2%, but I'm targeting a take profit of 6%. So, this is 1:3. 2 times 3 is 6. Okay? Yan yung ideal natin na mahahanap sana sa ating mga trades. Okay? Therefore, if you are risking 2% of the 5,000, you are targeting 6% of 5,000 as your reward. So, look at this trade result. Kung makikita ninyo, meron tayo ritong unang trade niya, panalo. Times 3 kagad reward, no? Ibig sabihin, sa 1:3, TP hit ka. Then natalo. 1, 2, 3. Technically dito, inubos niya yung kinita mo. So parang break even ka na naman. Then nanalo. Dalawang magkasunod. TP hit. Tig 3. So may 6 na. No? Tapos natalo uli yung mga sumunod. Pero 6 minus 1, may natira ka pang 4. Kasi minus 2 lang yan. Then nanalo uli. Not just 3 reward, no? Lumagpas pa. May mga time na ganyan. Ito yung TP mo, tapos lumagpas pa. Okay? Kaya nga may tinatawag minsan tayong TP1, TP2. O kaya may mga slippage, no? Yung pag-hit ng TP, lumagpas pa. So, ito yung TP mo, pero lumagpas, malakas eh. Okay? So, dito ka pa mako-close. Ang tawag doon sa gap na yan, slippage. Nangyayari rin yan sa stop loss, ha? So, halimbawa, ito yung stop loss mo, bumubulusok, dito ka pa mahihit. Pero ito stop loss mo. So ano yan? Slippage yan. Yan ang tawag yan. Okay. Now, overall, sa 20 trades, 33 yung reward, 11 yung risk. So pag minus mo yan, 33 minus 11, may net siya positive 22. Okay? Yun po yung dapat na ma-achieve natin. Uniform yung losses, consistent po ang profitability ng trader. So if you're going to look at the account balance, let's say the $100 lost 2%. So it's a minus 2. 100 became 98. The 98 di ba, we lose, pero parating 2% lang yung losses. At ito ang kanyang mga wins, 6%. Okay? So overall, meron nitong net profit. Kasi sa 10 losses niya times 2%, that's only 20%. Okay? Total. Pero 6 times 10, this is plus 60%. So 60 minus 20, meron siyang positive 40%. Okay? It's because of the uniform losses. Hindi niya hinahayaan na lumaki pa yung loss than the threshold level niya. Okay. So kung titingnan nyo ngayon yung graph, makikita nyo na may mga drawdowns, pero overall, gain yung account. It's because of nakakabawi. So dito, natalo, bawi. Natalo, 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 bawi. Natalo, bawi, bawi. Talo. Diba? So, mas lamang ang gains kasi times 3 kung manalo, times 1 lang kung matatalo. Yun ang 1:3 na risk-reward ratio. So, you slowly build the account. Ano yung ibig sabihin na may simple at saka compound? So, kung halimbawa, your position size for the $100 remains to be the same position sizes in all your trades, even if the balance is growing, then your return will become simple. But if you are increasing your position size gradually, ang tawag doon, nag-scale ka, you're scaling up, then the profit can be compounded. Okay? Pero, conservatively, okay na yung simple. Kasi if you increase or compound, no, scaling ka, pwedeng pati yung losses biglang mag-scale up din. Okay? So you apply trading strategies, which I will discuss on a separate video, lalo na magdi-discuss akong bukod ng technical analysis. And then magdi-discuss din akong bukod ng mga trading strategy, yung mga pagko-combine ng mga technical indicators, tapos mga pullback, breakout, yung mga ganyan. Breakout trading, pullback trading, mag-uusap tayo niyan, bukod ng module natin. So wag po kayo makalimot na mag-notification bell dito sa ating YouTube channel para po ma-update kayo kapag may mga content tayong bago. Okay? Also, kindly comment down below kung may mga gusto kayong i-cover ko na topic sa trading po. Okay? So, thank you very much po sa inyo pong pagdalo sa aking YouTube video and for visiting the YouTube channel ng Traders Plus. And I hope, as again, nakikisuyo po ako kung maaari ninyong i-share sa iba, i-like and i-subscribe nyo po yung aking page, yung aking YouTube channel. Mahanap nyo rin ng Traders Plus sa Facebook, may page, may group din po tayo. Pwede po kayong mag-follow doon and mag-like po. You can comment us again kung may topic kayo na gusto nating i-cover, and I will prepare a video lecture to cover that topic. Maraming salamat po. Happy trading everyone!